Hello everyone, welcome back, All right, today is a story to tell, and that story has to do with my toothache. Like, I know a lot of people have battled that thing, but not everyone can come and sit down in front of the camera and talk about it, trust me. All right, once upon a time, that was a long time ago, more than 10 years ago, I started losing my teeth very early. Honestly, I started losing my teeth, like, I think in my early 20s or mid 20s, thereabout. It was that bad for me. Although coupled with genes, genetics, and then me too, I had my own issue. Like, what I mean by I had my own issue, I wouldn't give myself an A. I won't even give myself a B for hygiene, because I remember those days I would eat all this chewing gum and sweet, and I will not brush. I will just sleep off. Sometimes I will even sleep off with chewing gum in my mouth or sweet in my mouth. So even me, I contributed in causing tooth decay for myself, and it got bad. I started losing my teeth very early, and then till date I'm still losing tooth. Honestly, like this I'm telling you now, I removed some few months back, and that is the ordeal I'm coming here to gist you about. Now, this is it. A long time ago, I had a cavity and I went for a fill. And then they filled it up for me with amalgam. Yeah, it's kind of a metal-ish, and it's quite cheap, they said, and it's quite durable. But what I wasn't told was the fact that when it fills, that tooth will automatically be destroyed. Yes, it will automatically have cavity, and that was what happened. It wasn't funny. And owing to the fact that I have lost quite a number, so I don't want to lose more. Is there looking for solution? Of course, the first solutions I'll be giving will be local home remedy, take clove, oil, pulling, all those things. I did them. Now those things are just more like normal DIYs now. They just sustain you for a while, or after they have a time frame to sustain. After a while, when they can't sustain you again, they'll leave you alone or more you're on your own. That was what happened to me. Got to a point that I couldn't take it any longer, and I had to go to the dentist. The first dentist I went to, I don't know what she did. She was female. I really don't know what she did. She was telling me something about root canal. Meanwhile, I had read about that root canal, and some people say that that's a gateway to getting infection. Some pros and cons, actually. Do you understand? And honestly, looking at the pros and cons of root canal, I saw the cons were more than the pros, to be honest with you. Like, a lot of people said they got infection, some said they were in pains, some said that they still eventually lost the tooth, like some said it's just keeping a dead tooth in the mouth. Like, there were so many things that were being said when I did my research on root canal that, to me, at some point I ended up confused. I didn't know if I wanted a root canal or not. And to be honest with you, a root canal is very expensive. The fee for the root canal is different. Then after the root canal itself, you have to now crown the teeth, because obviously they've taken out the, what do they call them? That are responsible for the, let's say the veins or something. I don't know what to call them. But they just take out the roots of the tooth that, of course, is getting the infection and causing the pain. So at the end of the day, they leave you with just an empty tooth that does not have any canal in it. Do you understand? So you don't feel any pain, obviously, because those root canals are the ones that when they get infected, they give you those pains. They swell up, they become inflamed, and give you those pains that see, and don't wish toothache pain for even your enemy. It's not funny. Like, you just think you would die. I say it got to a point that it's just like labor pain, because of course I've been in bed before, so I know what labor pain looks like. Just like labor pain, one moment you're okay, I can be talking to you like this, but the other moment I don't even know where I am. Yes, it was that bad. Now when I went to the first dentist, she now filled it up for me. I think she filled it up with which material? Acrylic. What she filled it up with. But then, like I told you, the amalgam has been in my mouth for more than 10 years, so it has really expired. It has outstayed its value. That is why that tooth started having issue. So the first day I did the filling, I was fine. I was totally fine. I was very happy that it was over. The trauma was over. By the second day, it was not funny. It wasn't funny. I went mad, if you know what I'm trying to say. So, like, I was running mad. I was now forced to go and meet a neighbor of mine because that neighbor, some few months to that time, she told me that she went to remove hers and her son's teeth. Something like that, yeah. So I now went to her factor to tell her, babe, look at my condition. So she not told me, okay, no problem. She was going to take me there. So I told her, okay, in case she doesn't have time, because she was not saying she was going to have time on Saturday. And when something like this is happening, you just want it off. No. I think I met her on Thursday. So I told her, babe, I can't wait till Saturday. Just give me the address. Now the address was quite far from where I stay. Yeah. And so I couldn't even drive. I had to take both. Like I had to take like Uber, you know, track taxi to take me there. So that was how I ended up in this second dentist, and he told me that the position of where that tooth, that was the last one here. He told me that the position of where that tooth is might even be difficult for root canal, and he told me that it's bad, that it needs to go. Do you understand? That's when he now told me, educated me more about this amalgam, that it feels. Do you understand? But this acrylic is much better. He said it was acrylic feeling highs when it wears up, when it wears out or something like that. It's easy to remove it. When it wears out, they can just replace it. Do you understand? But that amalgam now, before they even fix it, probably your cavity is this tiny. And before they fix that amalgam, they'll make the cavity bigger in order for that metal, because it's a metal for you to enter properly, because you cannot enter that small hole now, because the cavity was really, really small, but that was just the start of the cavity. So it was very small. So they had to increase it. Yes, I remember then they had to expand it in order to fit in that amalgam. So that tooth was gone once I lost that tooth. Like after the whole pain I passed through, in order to see the tooth, it wasn't possible, and I still lost it. But moving on from there, the dentist now asked me to please take care of the remaining tooth that I have, and he was like impressed with my hygiene. But it's so unfortunate that genetics is playing a role in my life. You understand? Like my father's own side, we really have problems with our teeth. I remember my grandma died in her 80s or something like that, and she didn't have any tooth in her mouth. So genetics is also playing a role there, and that was it. The trauma was, I just had to come and see it in the story, please. Like, you know, I had to share with you guys because it wasn't funny, my tooth experience. But then today, it is what it is. I've lost it, and there's nothing I can do. Although the dentist was advising me to get veneers, so that I could just cover these spaces, so I can have a fine smile. As it is now, I have some kind of holo smile. So the veneers, he told me for each side, because I've lost two here, so he told me for each side is 15,000. So here 15, that's 30K. And I'm like, okay, sir, let's just see before my next appointment. So now I have appointment with the dentist for 2 times in a year. That's what he advised me. So my first appointment is going to be May this year. So let's see, maybe by then, if I'm able to gather up to 30K, I'll now make veneers so that when I smile, you won't see this hole. That kind of thing. So thank you so much. If you're seeing this face for the first time, my name is Asma'u, and I really appreciate it if you help this channel to grow by subscribing, press the like, thumbs up button, engage, drop your comments in the comment section. All that helps with the YouTube algorithm. Thank you so much, and I hope I leave all of you in the best of health. Bye.